Okay, Hugo here, Hugo's Junk. I just wanted to touch on one thing a lot of people seem to make a big stink about, and that is GM distributors and where number one should place. I agree that for easiness, number one should always place towards the number one cylinder. But in actuality, if you're like me and you're lazy, it really doesn't matter where you point it. You can point it at the firewall. You can point it wherever you want. As long as you make that number one, the distributor doesn't know the difference. I'm sure somebody will disagree with that, but I only know this from experience because of mismatching plug wires with what I had, long ones, short ones, being lazy, not wanting to pull the distributor out, trying to turn the shaft for the oil pump. You know, I put it wherever, and I found out it really doesn't matter. As long as you get the firing order, 184366572, it doesn't matter. It could be pointing at the fender on the driver's side. It could be pointing at the fender on the passenger side. As long as you make number one and follow 184366572 after that, it does not matter. So, I mean, for reference, it is nicer to point it towards number one or the front of the motor. It really doesn't matter. So I just wanted to clear that up. If anybody's got anything to say about that, I would like to hear about it. I've done it multiple different ways. I've even had it where I was facing the firewall as number one. As long as you follow the corresponding firing order after that, it really doesn't matter. So I just had to put that out there because a lot of people make a big stink about putting number one, pointing towards number one when it really doesn't matter. The distributor doesn't know the difference and the cap doesn't know the difference. It's all where your wires reach and where you do the corresponding firing order afterwards. Then that's it. All right, well, I hope I made some sort of sense of what I was saying. And thanks for listening. And sorry if I wasted your time, but a lot of people seem to make a big deal out of that. And it doesn't mean much at all. Thanks for listening.